welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. This is like my third time doing it because I'm extremely tired today. So we are here with a brand new challenge. We are going to be doing the Drifter Challenge, and I am starting on House 1. The Drifter Challenge is created by the wonderful and amazing Vihisha, and the rules to it will be linked below, so make sure to check those out. Basically, the Drifter Challenge is an empty world where you slowly but surely build lots and populate the world. And so we are starting with House 1 on Agave Abode in Oasis Springs, if you couldn't tell by the desert. We are starting with absolutely nothing on our lot except for this little mailbox that is always free. And 0 simoleons whatsoever. So we have nothing. We have nothing to sate her needs. We have nothing to help us out. And we haven't been here all that long. So I'm going to actually send her over here to go fishing. Well, I'll explain. So I'll give the collectibles a chance to spawn. Plants a chance to grow. Because we do have this lovely little community garden over here that we can hopefully get to. Our beautiful sim here is Raina Williams. She is a freelance botanist, and that comes with the collector trait. As well, as you just saw, she loves the outdoors. I figured that was a good trait to have considering we'll be living on an empty lot for quite a while. She's also a perfectionist, and she's active. So the goals for House 1 are to create a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home worth 30,000 simoleons after depreciation, meaning you build it, you exit into live mode, and then you check the value of the house. I don't see where this is a problem. All of this has to be done, as well as raising an heir. Look at you. You've already caught a fish, and we've only been here for like a minute. A goldfish, but still a fish. We now have 5 simoleons to our name. Or we will when I sell it. So, sorry. Main goals. The main goal is to create a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house worth at least 30,000 simoleons. As well, we are to raise an heir to the young adult life stage who, if you continue this challenge, which I will become our heir for House 2. That's it. It's a very simple start to House 1, which is kind of nice because it means that we have a chance to kind of get a feel for how this is all going to work, find out what's going to work and what's not going to work before we really get into it, see what our Sims are like. We also have to find her a boy to have this heir with because we need that heir. So we also, there are a few restrictions. We're not allowed to travel unless we have 1,000 simoleons in the household fund. And there are very few lots that we can actually go to. Mostly, I think in this one, it tends to be if somebody asks you to a party. Let's see. Oh, also, any Sims that I bring into the house, be it spouse, be it heir, be it friends, I can't control them at all. All I can control is Raina here. So they have to fend for themselves, they have to figure it out, and they have to hopefully not set our house on fire. So that's pretty much it. There's not a lot as far as the rules go for House 1, it seems. I mean, it's all kind of common sensey. And we are going to sell these 2 goldfish. And yay, now we have 10 simoleons. Congratulations to us. Game, what did you do? And I'm going to set that up so that she'll dig that. I don't think... Yeah, these aren't anywhere near what they need to be. And now the fish are being too crafty, so she's pretty much given up on that anyway. That's fine. The collectibles have started to spawn, so we'll have her dig these up. No. I know it looks like there's houses there, but I swear those are just scenery. Like, there's not actually a house in... If I go to the world map, there will not be a house there. I swear, I swear. And we are going to collect all the things. All of the things, Raina. Are there any more things? Aha! You thought you could hide, but you can't hide. We will find you. Uh-oh. Go faster. I guarantee you, you're going to be like, why didn't we find things faster? Because you're going to need, like, a bathroom soon. And it's not going to be pretty. We're going to have you sleeping on benches for a while. It's fine. It's fine. Where are you? Okay. So we've got 2 fossil rocks and 2 time capsules. I'm really tempted to open the time capsules, but I think they're worth more. Because we could get a sim that's worth like 150, or we could get a sim that's worth like 10. I don't know if I want a chance getting something that's worth a lot less than... Yay, now we have 100. And another time capsule. Because if you haven't noticed, they only do that little wiggle dance when it's a time capsule. Is this our last one? No. There's 2 more after this. You don't say. We found a treasure map. Okay, we're going to be using the treasure map. Wait, what did we do? My cat's being bad. I missed it. We didn't really do anything. Breed frog! Okay, so we're going to sell that. Sell these 4 for 280 simoleons. And sell one of these. So we now have 450 simoleons. And because she's an active sim, she's now doing push-ups. That's fine. It's not like you're going to be eating much anyway. I'm going to have her start to fish again. Because none of these plants are ready yet, which is a very big shame. Oh, you know what? I also wanted her to call Jasmine. That way we can... We're going to do this Day of the Dead challenge with her. Say it ends in 28 days, November 4th. This household has currently collected 0 out of 9 sugar skulls. And to participate, I have to call Jasmine and learn about the event. And we are now a level 2. But that fish totally scammed her. So back in the water with our bobber. And hopefully she catches something. Because we totally need it. What are you? That looks really cute. It's a guppy! It's only worth 6, but it's going to the fund. So she's going to have to potty in a minute here. I'm going to, I think it's this one, right? Yeah. They all look the same. Should be able to afford her a toilet at least. There we go. She now has a toilet. Can we afford a tent? Maybe? No. They're also $400. Okay. So we've got a long way to go before we have somewhere for her to sleep. But at least she can go potty. That's kind of more important. At least there are benches she can just kind of curl up on. And to be fair, she can just kind of lay on the ground a little bit if she needs to. And I'm just going to speed up her fishing a little. Apparently the fish are being pretty crafty here too. What'd you catch? We caught a koi! Worth 16. That's right. One of these days, these plants will be ready. Ooh, some of them are. Wait, is this one ready? No. No, of course not. Only the chrysanthemums are apparently harvestable. But that's fine. There are no signs of amphibians at this time. Oh, that's right, because those don't go anywhere. Oops, sorry. My driving's a little wild today. Let's see. No. 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 Raina caught a goldfish. So, all we have are chrysanthemums. That's totally fine. I'm going to let her get to this next level. And then I'm going to cancel this so we can start Call Jasmine. She wants to buy a fridge. We'll pin that because we need a fridge. Yay, we've reached level 3. Okay. We're going to call Jasmine. She'll be right over. Perfect. And by right, she means holy. I'm here. So I'm going to have her speed through these a little. And she's just going to skip them anyway because she's... That's fine. That's fine. I'll just have her go around. Okay. The Day of the Dead challenge has arrived for a limited time. Other Sims are already out and about. Fine, then we'll pause you so you don't have to pee too bad. Other Sims are already out and about celebrating the occasion. Look around the neighborhood for Sims in a vibrantly themed regalia and ask them for a sugary skull. Completing the Sugar Skull Challenge collection allows your own Sim to join in the festivities. Simply place the 9 unique sugar skulls inside a sugar skull display case to unlock the Honor of the Dead interaction. This interaction rewards your household with a 10th golden skull and enhances interactions with the Grim Reaper. And she has placed a case in our household inventory to help us get started. If you prefer a different color, you can also purchase the case from storage. Okay. So since she's complaining about needing to go to the bathroom, I'm going to have her go to the bathroom. And actually, I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to do that one. We literally have a wall for our sugar skull display, and that's it. That way we can look for sugar skull celebrators, Day of the Dead celebrators. I don't see any now, though. That's fine. She's hungry. That's fine, too. Now I have to go find all these chrysanthemums again. Because they were the only thing that were harvestable. And I want her to have... It'll give us a little bit of money, and I also want her to plant some. So that we have acquired the gardening skill. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can do right now. That's fine. We'll just plant them as you get them. That's totally fine. Because then I'll have her come over here and plant these. Okay, so they're not going to bring in any money. That's fine. I'll have her plant these, and once she's planted them and watered them, I will have her go to the grill over there and make something to eat. That way we can watch for people who celebrate the Day of the Dead and hopefully get some sugar skulls. That's right. We have watered 3 times. So now we're going to come over here and grill. What's the cheapest? Hot dogs are the cheapest. This one's, yes. Are you the only one? You're harvestable. You're harvestable. What about you? No, of course not. That's fine, we didn't want you anyway. We have now acquired the cooking skill. And thankfully cannot burn down the grill because the grill is outside and it's not on our lot. So even if we do burn it down, so long as she's not dead, we're fine. So we're going to have her come over and grab a hot dog and then put the rest in her inventory. And what do we have? 3 carrots and some sage. And we'll eat the hot dog. You're hungry after all. Silly Sim. And we'll plant those. That's right. They're good. They're at least normal quality. We have a new frog. We now have a spotted heart frog. Which means I'm going to sell the cheapest frog and keep the 2 expensive frogs. Hello. That's cool. Look at all that down there. Nightlife buzzing with activity and nobody on our street. It's only 11:30. Thank you, game. You're a little late, but thank you, game. Do you want to plant the rest of these, please? Thank you. Actually, thank you. And then we're going to water. Oh. And one thing I've learned from watching other drifters is that we can do that and they won't spoil in the household inventory. Which means we don't have to worry that we've wasted all that money. Okay, and then we're like a nap. But only after you water. That's right, we're working on your botanist skill. All the watering of plants. All the watering of plants. Oh, wait. Let's give her a friendly introduction. I know you're tired, but we need sugar skulls. And she's the only person we've seen walking down the street. That's right. And now that we're at least a little friendly, can we have a skull? You know you want to give them to us. That's right! Thank you! Okay, there's nobody else on the street, right? Right. So we can go now. You don't have to keep talking to her. You do not have to pretend that you like her, I promise. You can go nap, and I will... Wait, I passed her house. Come over here. And place our sugar skull on... Actually, we're going to place him in the middle. We now have 1 of 9. Congratulations to us. She's over here sleeping on a bench because it's the only place to sleep at the moment. Because I may invest in a cooler which will allow her to do cereal and chips, which are all free to eat. And do that next since she can sleep on the bench. It's not exactly restful, but I'm going to have her nap one more time because her energy is way low. Okay, so I am going to leave her napping here. I think we're off to a fairly decent start. We've got a small garden going, and it looks like some of the rest of the stuff is harvestable. Not the strawberries yet, but there's like a sage bush. I think the daisies may be ready. Or not. Don't take my word for it. The sage, at least, is harvestable. So I may have her go around and collect the rest of the harvestables, and then she can't shower, so back to probably fishing for a while, and hopefully more stuff and more people and more sugar skulls. Because if we get duplicates on the sugar skulls, that will also be money for us to be able to sell. I am so glad that you're joining me for this challenge and for the house. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below, and also make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you know when the next video is going up. I will see you all next time. Bye!